Collective, welcome, my earth, air, fire, and water signs. I hope all is well with you. I would like to see what messages come out for the collective, earth, air, fire, and water signs. If you are new to tarot, the tarot world, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fire signs, Libra, Aries, Gemini, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I will also post this message in the community section, and the message that I received to release onto you was, first I'm going to say this so you can understand what the message is that I'm going to release onto you, collective earth, air, fire, and water signs. And that is, I will not be doing upcoming weeklies for the upcoming week because there's too many messages that were released already, and I do not have permission to tap into the upcoming weekly. So there will be no upcoming weeklies for the upcoming week, okay? I will do These Are Your Messages, and I will do individual zodiac signs. These are your messages. What else? If anything else comes to me, I will let you know. I will, there's a possibility, because I feel like I'm being pulled to do individual zodiac sign readings in regards to what it is you're currently clinging on to. So I may go in that route. Thank you for the like, my love. So don't think that you did anything wrong, or if I did anything wrong. Neither parties have done anything wrong. It's just divine is telling me to hold off. I'm moving too fast when it comes to tapping into energy and realms, when it comes to pulling in messages that I have access to, and I'm being guided to slow down. Okay. So I purchased this deck for everybody, and it's called Cultivating Grace. And what Cultivating Grace helps us with is it helps us access with inner peace, clarity, and joy. Okay. For those of you who are on your spiritual path, I would like to go on, if those of you who would like to choose the pathway of spirituality. So I'm going to do a collective. I'm going to shuffle these up really good. A collective, which is all elements, all zodiac signs as a collective. And then I will pull messages from the Cultivating Grace for each individual zodiac sign. Okay. All right. I hope all is well. If you are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. And just a FYI, the comment section is for you. If you would like to be a spiritual guiding light, what you do is how you would utilize the comment section is you basically, without any restraints, you share what you resonate with, what you don't resonate with. If there's additional messages that you receive with the spreads, definitely share, because sometimes there's going to be moments where we have individuals who don't understand the spread, and maybe you're able to interpret it where someone else can be able to understand. So that comment section is for you, viewer, so that you can be a spiritual guiding light as well. All right, so this is for the collective earth, air, fire, and water signs. I just want to shuffle up some more, and I'll just go ahead and give some more FYIs why I shuffle this deck for you. And we have an SGL podcast, and all that is additional announcements and additional readings for your individual zodiac sign and collective readings. You're not required to tap into the announcements that are released every Sunday, but if you subscribe, you will be notified when I go live, or when, I'm not for sure. Let me know. When I post a post in the comments in the community section, are you notified? Because I know that I'm subscribed to some tarot readers, and I'm not notified when they post in the in the their community section, but when I go up my feed, it'll come through my feed. So I'm not really for sure. All right, what is the cultivated grace message for the collective earth, air, fire, and water signs? Oh, let me finish the FYI. So the SGL blah, blah. Goodness gracious, I think I need to drink some soda. Hold on. And generate my sweet tooth. So on a daily basis, one zodiac sign is released, and I go in the order of the houses. So today, what zodiac sign was released on the podcast? Let me check for you. If you have a short attention span, you're more than welcome to come back. This live will still be available to you. Let's see. The zodiac sign that was released today, which is the 26th. And none of my readings are time stamps. It's just, I like to let everybody know to keep, to know where we are. The upcoming weeklies, those are time stamped. I will say that. Next 72s are really not time stamped, but I was guided to call them next 72s. Gemini. Okay, so Aries is the first house, Taurus is the second, Gemini is the third house. The fourth house is Cancer. So today is Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday, which would be Cancer. And then it goes on. So you'll know where we are when it comes to who's going to be released for that day. But just understand on Sundays, okay, for those of you who time constraints, or time is of the essence, like I said, this live will still be available to you. If you are a person and you are forcing messages, you're being asked to be still, because you don't want to open a portal that you cannot close. All right, but moving forward, yeah. So when you don't resonate, if you don't resonate with any of the channel message here on YouTube, there's also another platform, which is the SGL Tarot Podcast. Also, I release readings on the Instagram page. I haven't been as active, but I've been more active on the Instagram page than usual. And I would like the numbers to get up so that the Instagram page could align with those who are in need, or align with those who, so that it could be right on time. All right. And when I say right on time, it's kind of like one follow can literally navigate that page to that person who's been seeking an answer, and then it reveals itself. I know that happens to me all the time. I could, question something, and the moment that I ask for the answer and then I let it go because I know I'm going to receive the answer, it follows suit. Every time, never fails me. Devontae Huntley, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. I haven't read your chat message. I'm going to pull this collective reading, and then I'm going to read what it is, and then I will read what you typed, okay? Because I don't want to tap out of my focus, but I do see you, okay? All right, what is the cultivated grace message for the collective at this time? What is the cultivated message for my collective? Earth, air, fire, and water signs, please. All right. So, grounding and grace. And you know what's so beautiful? The day that I opened this deck, when I purchased it for the collective, which is you, because the reason why I have this YouTube channel is to serve you. Because I know how it feels when we need clarity, confirmation, understanding, and that when you look for encouragement or just an uplift or just confirmation, and when that's not accessible or available, I know how that feels. So I created this channel so that I can show up for those, so that you know that there is someone, and it's me, SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. I do care, and I hope that I'm doing a good job of serving you. So we have grounding and grace here, okay? And it's requesting you to open to divine transmission. Okay. And it says this, and pertaining to the practice for you to be able to open to divine transmission, it says, right now, stop whatever you're doing. You're going to take an instant vacation from stress and struggle of your ego. Close your eyes. Lie down if you're able to, or you can do this after this or whenever you have that space too. Close your eyes, lie down, um, place your hand over your heart, and softly say the above invitation to yourself. Be nothing, do nothing. Let these words reverberate through your body, heart, and mind. Be nothing, do nothing. Instead of seeking understanding their meaning, just feel their impact upon you. Relax your efforts to become graceful. Just let your conscience emerge into the source. Be found by a grace deeper than your mind. So when you have a moment, and let me read the whole invitation. It says, be nothing, do nothing, get nothing, become nothing, seek for nothing, relinquish nothing, be as you are, rest in God. And so you guys can understand this. Basically, what it is, this is an invitation in regards to having power over ego. Okay. Because ego can get us in trouble sometimes, and ego sometimes can rob us from our blessings, our abundance, our wealth, um, opportunities, change. So, what this open to divine transmission is where you're able to start your access to discipline, where you can control your ego. Okay. I'm going to see what this book says. Also, if there's any additional information about this great grounding in grace. Okay. So this is allowing grace to replace ego as well. All right. It says, let's let you see the imagery here. It says the work in this grace dimension centers on recognizing that which is also present, but that which is which we tend to overlook. Recognizing our predominant foundation makes it so much easier to let go of ego's sense of separation, fear, control, judgment, shame, and anger. Begin softening and relaxing back into deeper ground. Each card in this suit addresses an important aspect of how we can begin grounding in grace. You will learn to recognize that issues that need to be seen and addressed to allow for authentic surrender. Ask the support you need to truly be present, relax out of the common ego tendencies, and open towards the important theme you find as you turn inside. Okay. All right. So this is basically the beginning step of telling ego you will not control self. Okay. which is a good thing, because some of us don't even realize that ego is in control of us. And I'm just happy that this grounding in grace summons is an opportunity to get something started for you on your pathway when it comes to your spiritual path, your spiritual belief systems. Okay. All right. So we have Devante here. Devante says, I've been asking about this guy and I like for the last 2 months who ghosted me. We had a bad falling out last month when suspecting his feelings was suppressing. Told he'll reach back this season. Okay, I'm going to pull you a love oracle because I'm still in this grace and grounding energy. So whatever comes out, comes out. And Devante. All right, for Devante Healy, in regards to the unanswered questions in regards to Devante's person at this time who has ghosted them and has not reached back in this season. What message do you have for Devante Huntley in regards to this connection? Worth waiting for. And the fact that it's coming over here, this is guaranteed that a part of you is saying, no, you don't want to wait anymore. It says, Devante, it says, divine timing is at work in your love life. And I'm going to pull a word of advice as well. Word of advice for Devante, please, regarding this worth waiting for. Word of advice. Thank you. Okay. There's something that you don't see. Okay, but what's in the air is perseverance. Okay. That fire energy of, keep trying. What you don't see, I'll just keep one, is what you don't see is that your person thinks you doubt them. Okay. What did Devante say? But I'm trying not to ask a lot about, wait, I'm trying not to ask. I'm reading this. Please don't laugh at me. But I am trying not to ask about him a lot because I'm not sure if that affects the energy of events playing out due to me worrying about this and craving to make amends. Well, I hope that this spread assists you. You have worth waiting for. And what's in the air is this fire energy. And perseverance talks about, it says, I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this is your free will and your choice. What you don't see is doubt in general. But in regards to your person, what you don't see is that your person is convinced that you doubt them. Okay. All right. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again.